So, a long time ago, Fakegamergirl and I decided to make each other's lives as difficult as possible by creating some of the worst shell challenges ever seen in The Sims 4. Well, we're back at it again. Sarah, aka Fakegamergirl, messaged me and said, "How do you feel about making each other suffer with builds again?" To which I obviously replied, "Let's do it." So here's how this challenge is going to work. We're going to try and build a house together, but separately. And we're going to do it floor by floor. So basically, she's gonna create the shell for the first floor, and then I'm gonna furnish it, and then I'll create the shell for the second floor, send it back to her, and she's going to furnish it then. And we keep sending it back and forth until the house is finished. We're not doing any other type of planning for this, like there's no theme, color scheme, nothing has been decided, but whoever is furnishing it at that time gets to pick the direction it's going to go. We're both uploading this from our perspectives as well, so you can check out Fakegamergirl's video, I'll link that down below. You can see her thought process behind all of this, and obviously I'm going to be covering mine here today. Alright, so we're gonna be building here in Newcrest. This is a 30 by 30 lot, and she has already created the shell for floor 1. So let's go ahead and download it. This is probably the only gallery name I know off by heart. Her gallery name is Fart Exploder 01. You just don't forget a name like that. Okay, here it is. It's hiding behind this tree. I'm nervous to download this. Why am I nervous? Oh yeah, because her shells are terrifying. Here's an example of one she did last year, so what could go wrong? It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna download it. And okay, we added a massive tree to hide it from the gallery. Didn't want you guys to see anything suspicious, so I'm allowed to delete the tree obviously, but this looks like a very normal shell. What's going on the inside here? We have one lonely little one tile wall there, but other than that, this is definitely doable. So I also have to do the exterior, so I'm gonna try and find some wallpaper. And also this is going to operate like a normal shell challenge. Like obviously I'm not allowed to move any of these walls here. I can't adjust, I can't delete anything. None of that is going to be allowed, but I am going to be allowed to add interior walls and stuff like that. One thing I know is that we are very similar when it comes to occult things in The Sims 4. If you've watched my builds for a while, you know I love building like fantasy inspired things. I know she loves the occult stuff as much as I do, so we're gonna go that route. I actually found this picture here for inspiration. We can use lots of fall colors here. I think it's gonna look really pretty. So I've built out a foundation here. This is where we're gonna add our front door. And so far, all I've used is horse ranch. I'm gonna use some flooring from werewolves at the front. And then for my door, I'm thinking maybe we go a medium wall height here, basically so that I can use this Realm of Magic door. And then over top of that door, I was thinking about going in with this here from Romantic Garden stuff. And actually, I think I'm going to extend this over a little bit. And then for my windows, I was thinking about using cottage living shutters, kind of going for like a cottage vibe. I like using these two because we have a lot of variation. But then on the sides, we could do a bump out window moment. And to do that, I love using these here from Laundry Day. So I'm gonna combine these two windows here, and I might actually bring those over to the side here as well. So we can just add like a couple hanging out there. And then in the back here, I feel like we could make this a back entry. So we're gonna make a deck here. I'm just going to bring my fencing all the way out this way. Maybe we'll add some wood there. And I think I'm gonna add the matching Realm of Magic door. All right, windows and doors are complete. I am also in charge of doing the landscaping on this, but then she gets the task of doing the roofing. So we don't have to worry about that, but I am gonna start to add some details. I was thinking about maybe adding a tree over here, and I guess that means I'm in charge of picking the theme. We gotta do something a little unexpected here. What if we added a bunch of gnomes? We are going to cover this place in gnomes. It can be like a little gnome home. We'll get some gnomes over here, maybe some gnomes over there. For landscaping, I think I'm gonna just use a bunch of sunflowers. It is kind of weird already, like building a house without an entire vision in mind. Like I like to plan out my builds way far in advance, like to a T. So it's kind of throwing me off that I don't know what the final result is going to look like while building this. I've added a pond back here and a little bit more landscaping. And you know what this build needs? More gnomes. I'm gonna add a couple of them running with this briefcase. Maybe they're chasing this one. Oh no. I just know she's gonna roll with this. I'm gonna add a picnic table. Maybe we use like this one from Jungle Adventure. I actually really like that one. I love that there's carvings in it. And then on top of there, oh, I can put this little gnome like he's driving the ship in his little yellow raincoat. And he's gonna be driving that one who's just there for a great time. We can put a barbecue over here in the corner. I've got that wall-mounted hose. And then maybe as a skill item, I can add some gardening to do out here. I think so far this has to be my favorite part. There are endless scenarios for what could be going on here. Okay, so far this is what our exterior is looking like. I did bring out some flooring here. I didn't adjust the walls or anything, but there's flooring extended. I'm thinking she'll probably put a roof on that. I added these little gnomes holding up lanterns at the front, our sunflower landscaping, and then in the back, questionable activity going on back here. Very suspicious. But we've got our pond here. We've got a little bit of a garden happening. And I think before I go inside, I'm gonna try and build the second floor because I know I'm gonna have to add stairs here. And you know what? She kept it pretty nice on the outside. I feel like we're not gonna run into too many struggles here, so I'm gonna play nice for now. We're gonna make this relatively doable here. Maybe a little bit of a curveball. I could add like an octagon for some reason right here. And then we'll bring this down all the way to the front and back up again. I'll get rid of that massive wall in between the middle, but I might leave the octagon. And especially since she has to roof, like I feel like that's gonna be a difficult area. But other than that, I think she's got this. That area might be a problem too, but she'll be fine. So now we need to figure out a floor plan. So I think I'm gonna section this part off here. That can be like a bathroom or something. Maybe I can bring a wall this way and we could make a room out of that. Back here with this wall, oh no, my door. Oh, we're gonna have to change that. Just maybe add like a little door right there for now. But back there, I was picturing maybe some laundry. There's a little space there. We could put the machines. So that won't be too much of a problem. And maybe we just leave the rest open. And then for my stairs, we could possibly put them right here. It would be really mean if I didn't figure out the stairs and then gave it back to her. Like, it's your problem. You figure it out. I'm not gonna do that. Or should I? No. I don't want her to do it to me. So I'm gonna make the first move here. I'm thinking we can open this up here with some columns and we'll just use some spandrels. So it's going to be like an archway. And I'm thinking that in there could be a kitchen. Then we could use this area over here for dining and a living area in the middle. Okay, this is gonna work. I think for my flooring, I'm gonna use horse ranch. And then what if for my wallpaper, we went with a green? I actually really like this paint here. This is from Jungle Adventure. And I think I'm gonna start off over here with the dining room. So since we're building a gnome home, we're gonna have to have a big table for all of them. Maybe we could try this one here from Get Together. And then for my chairs, I'm considering using these ones from My Wedding Stories. I like the little flowers on the back. Maybe one of the gnomes created these chairs like that. And I can see this being a very planty build. So I'm gonna size up a rug from Werewolves underneath, and maybe I'll raise up these curtains here too. Since we're in the dining room, I feel like I should add this gnome. He's gonna be serving something. Oh, he can be serving some tea. I can raise this up and just kind of like squeeze it in there and he's gonna be serving tea. How cute is that? I think I might add a big chandelier here from Horse Ranch. Maybe in the corner I can add a barrel and we could put some more clutter on there. Maybe like the casserole dish there. Also from Cottage Living, maybe I could add this chalkboard and a plant. I hope this isn't giving Christmas. If it is, oh well, that would actually be so weird if I sent this back as a Christmas build in the beginning of October. Maybe I should have done that. I'm using this wine cabinet here. This is from Jungle Adventure. I think this dining area looks good so far. To finish this area off, I think I'm going to add some gnomes on some of the chairs. Maybe one on the table there. We'll just raise the bunny gnome up on one of them. Oh, I love it so far. All right, we're going to turn around and start going this way. First of all, I need a door for my bathroom. I think I'm just gonna use one of these ones here from Base Game. I'm gonna add some pictures. These ones here are from Strangerville. Maybe we can add a hallway table right here. And I think I'm gonna actually come over here and start to figure out a living area. I'm bringing the barrels. I'm also using these lights here from Get Together. Oh, look at these things from Cottage Living. This is perfect. This is going right at my entryway. Cute. And then right in the middle here, I want to have a big communal seating area. So I might use this rug here from Laundry Day, potentially with Realm of Magic chairs. I feel like they're gonna match this area. We've got the Realm of Magic door. So I'm gonna add a couple around here and then we can add a coffee table in the middle. We'll add a couple gnomes on the chairs, of course. She's either gonna love this or be like, what the heck? I'm excited to watch her video and see what she actually thought. Okay, so there's that area. And then over here by the stairs, I was thinking we could add a couple bookshelves just to like section this off. Or maybe we just put it here like that. I'm gonna bring another bookshelf over to this wall, and there's another Realm of Magic couch we could put. Like this one here, this could just be a reading area. I don't really see a TV being in here. There's gonna be so many gnomes in here. I'm sure they'll provide their own entertainment. This is actually a very big house. Like I feel like we have so much room for stuff in here. I think back here, I'm gonna add a desk, maybe with a Journey to Batu chair. So we have a little desk area there, and then to the back, oh yeah, we're gonna be able to get laundry in here, no problem. So just a couple machines back here. I can add some clutter, maybe just a couple things here from Dream Home Decorator. And I'm gonna finish off that area, but I wanna get this kitchen done. So maybe for the flooring here, we can change it up a little bit with that from Eco Lifestyle. And maybe our gnomes are gonna be really into cooking. Like we can do a massive kitchen space. We'll keep with the cottage living theme in here. I'll use the cottage living fridge, but then at the end, I might do a double oven, but I was thinking about using these ones from Growing Together. I want to make a massive cabinet space here. So I'm going to cover a pretty big portion of this with cabinets. Then we can do sink over here, maybe microwave like that. And then for clutter, this here reminds me of an actual gnome home. So I feel like we should maybe put that up on my counter. A little dark on there, so I'll add a lantern. I also really like this item from Horse Ranch. Maybe we'll put that there. And I think I should also put an island here. I still have a lot of room. I probably could have combined the dining room and the kitchen, but we'll just do an island there, and we can add some Realm of Magic stools. I'm gonna size up some cottage living pictures and put them right here. And this is going to be our kitchen so far. I'm glad we got this out of the way because now she's not gonna have to worry about it upstairs. I think what we're mostly gonna need up there is going to be bedrooms. Since we covered a lot of the other stuff here, I also added more like decor going over this way. Of course, some more gnomes and books and things. And look at this little bunny I added on the stairs. I want to add more, but I don't want them to get in the way of like actual Sims. I also made a little bathroom here, of course, with more gnomes. I have one in the bathroom there. He just taking a little bath. I used Get Together plumbing appliances and just some Horse Ranch like decor. We've also got this guy hanging out over in the corner. He kind of freaks me out, I'm not gonna lie. And with that, I feel like we're ready to send this back and see what we get in return. Before I upload this, I'm gonna add a couple more surprises here. Maybe just a few walls like that. That's not so bad. I added a whole bunch of vampires trees over here, so when we put it on the gallery, you're not gonna be able to see it, but I guarantee there's gonna be some weird comments on here. We've done our part, now we wait.
The next day.
Okay, she has finished the second floor. I'm going to download it, and these comments are killing me. They're onto us, they know. And I really like this one. I am not ignoring. There's one on mine that says, why upload this? But okay, I'm downloading. Oh my gosh, the trees. Again, they're just there to cover for the gallery, but I actually don't hate it with them there. But all right, we're gonna delete all the trees. It's beautiful. Oh, she did so good with the roofing. This is the part over here I was a little nervous about. Oh, yay. Oh, I'm so excited to see the inside. And it looks like a very cohesive house. It looks like I just pulled this together on purpose. Coming back here, we got roofing on that area too. And our shell up here doesn't look too bad either. Let's like see what we gotta do here. Oh, I see she has returned the octagon favor. Still though, not as bad as it could be. Let's go see how she furnished the second floor. She figured out what to do with those awkward walls like pretty easily, I think. At least she made it seem easy. Like over here, we have a bathroom. Oh, I really like the greenery that she put on the counters. And the sink, okay, custom sink. And then going over here, again, that greenery looks so cute. We've got 3 little naked gnomes in the bathtub. What the heck is going on down this hallway? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gnomes being real suspicious. Are they covering that door? What are they hiding in here? Oh no, I'm a little afraid. We have a closet and some red gunk on the floor. We have some boxes. I'm gonna like maybe move them around because something's going on here. I know it. Okay, nothing in the boxes. What's going on in the closet? What if I delete it? Oh no! Oh, someone help him. Oh, he is stuck. He's real stuck in there. That is not good. I'm gonna just choose to ignore. Okay, so that's what's going on over there. And then we have, ooh, some more gnomes over here. We've got actually a super adorable like reading area in there with a fireplace. And then going along this way, this is actually very cohesive. I am proud of us in this little build. Oh, and we have ceiling paint too. I totally forgot to add that. Going through these doors back here, we have a super cute little like creativity area, some clutter there on the shelves. Oh no, there's a little gnome in the paint can there. And then over here we have a bedroom with the Realm of Magic bed, not the gnomes in there. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just not gonna ask any questions about this scenario here. I could not be more happy with this so far. Okay, let's go upstairs. Now's my chance. I can't pass this up. I gotta make something like abstract here. It's been pretty smooth sailing throughout most of this in terms of the shell. And I know roofing this is not gonna be fun. So I'm gonna bring this part all the way out like that. Just gonna add stuff that like doesn't really make sense. Maybe I can finish this off along the side here. Again, still probably not gonna be fun. Actually, let's go with a shape like this. We're carrying on the octagon, even though it's only half over there. And for my interior walls, I'm going to, let's bring in some diagonals, except I'm gonna make it so there's no way they could actually touch. Like if we bring the diagonal in this way, there's no way they're gonna line up. All right, so that's gonna be the final floor. It's also like sticking out in weird ways, but there's a possibility it could work. I'm gonna add my stairs over here somewhere, and this is also going to be my chance to really add something strange. So I'm gonna make this floor a lot darker than they have been, and I also want to add more bedrooms for them because we have so many gnomes living here, and I didn't make a bedroom on the bottom floor, so it's gonna be a little bit of an awkward floor plan, but these two here are gonna be bedrooms, and maybe we can leave the rest open like that. And then for this awkward part here, I'm going to be using archways from Jungle Adventure, and maybe we can mix it up. Like I'll use these ones from base game here also. I'm gonna use base game flooring, and for the exterior, I'm just keeping it kind of simple. I'm using cottage living windows, and she used a lot of vines on the interior, so I think I should maybe cover some parts of this with those. I'm gonna use these ones here from vampires. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the details out here now. I'm just gonna be adding some lighting from seasons. Okay, for this middle part here, I'm going to add this from Realm of Magic, and I want to add the ghost gnomes. I'm gonna size them up, and they're going to be floating. We'll put like a few different ones around. This one can be in this corner, maybe in a different color, and then in the middle I want to put a fire pit. I'm gonna delete the lighting so it's gonna look a little bit scarier, and I've opened up debug to get this item here from Realm of Magic, and I want it to look like this is on fire. I also kind of want to add some crystals around, like in the corners maybe. Okay, and then what if we had some of the, oh god, wait. What if we had some of the s'more gnomes like roasting around this fire? So I'm just gonna put a couple of them around like this. They're just having a time, and in the fire, we are going to put a gnome. I'm so sorry it had to be you. Okay, so there's that. I also think we should put a cauldron around. So I'm gonna add one of those from Realm of Magic, maybe over here in this corner. And then I'm again gonna add the orbs to make it look like it's on fire. We'll just kind of raise that up in there like that. And then we can have the Grim Reaper gnome just kind of like looming over, and two other ones standing around. Something about these ones freak me out. But they're like that. And then in there, I need to add another one. Who's the next gnome to go? It's gonna have to be you. Oh no. I'm gonna use some curtains from werewolves to go over top of the walls. We can't have anyone see what's going on in here. Now I'm very afraid of what the top floor is going to look like. I think over in this corner, I can maybe add a fireplace, and I'm gonna add these chairs over here from Horse Ranch. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna fill in some more of this space, but I do want to get these bedrooms done. So for both of these bedrooms, I was thinking it would be really cute if we gave the gnomes some toddler beds. So I'm gonna use these ones from werewolves. We'll change up the swatches on them. We can give them some little homemade tables. Oh, and what if as a rug, we used these here from Snowy Escape? They're like rugs, but they're meant to look like rocks. Totally fitting for our gnome room. And then we definitely need to use the gnome graffiti somewhere. Maybe I can put it over on this wall, and I'll just kind of like maybe replace the cottage living window with a smaller one, like just like that. And then I can move this over. We can maybe add a Realm of Magic mirror over in the corner. there, a dresser here from Horse Ranch, and maybe we'll make it nice and cozy with some pillows. I love the irony here, like this is gonna be such a cute, wholesome little bedroom, and then over here is that. You need some balance, I mean. And then for this bedroom over here, I'm gonna do something similar. Definitely bringing in the toddler beds, but maybe this time we could use this mirror here from Growing Together. And we could use these trunks here from Werewolves, maybe some of these pictures here from Cottage Living, and in both of them, I need to add more gnomes, like gnomes in the bed, gnomes on the pillows in the other room. I have gone ahead and changed the lighting a little bit in here, and I added some more things like bookshelves near my seating area. I added more crystals and ghosts in here. I feel so bad for this poor guy. I also added a bunch of clutter with just like odd objects, like we've got some stuff here from Werewolves. Of course, we've got our creepy cauldron area with the gnome in there, and over to this side, I added a table. I added a table with more s'mores. It's terrible. This is what the bedroom ended up looking like. I added some more gnomes in here, this cute little fox lamp, and just more gnomes. And this is what the first bedroom ended up looking like. And then over to this side, same thing. I just added more gnomes on the bed, some cracks and stuff on the wall, and I also brought in those rugs that we were using. Okay, so this is my part all complete. I've got the upstairs finished for her. Hopefully that won't be too bad. And here's how my side is looking at the end of my part. So I'm gonna upload this, wait for her to finish it, and then we're gonna see what the final product looks like.
Later.
All right, I got my glasses on for this one. We're gonna see what the final product looks like. We're gonna download it. Oh my gosh, look at it. I love it. Okay, I have to delete all the trees. This turned out so good. That top roofing part was not easy. I literally had no idea how this is gonna look, but oh, it's cute. It's a little quirky, like in its own way. This is what the back turned out like. Oh my goodness. I really like this part here over to the side. Like, I feel like that turned out really good. Let's see what the top floor looks like. I'm nervous. Ooh, okay. So we come up the stairs here. Oh, I love that with the hands going around the little gnome in the jar. We've got a couple of gnomes watching TV here. I really like the blue and the green up here. We've got a desk over here, some potions going on. Of course, some more gnomes. And also the floor plan works so well. Like, you can't even see those weird diagonal lines that I made. I almost forgot about them, to be honest. Over here in the bathroom, we have another gnome in the toilet, but some of these shelf ideas are really cute. Like, I like that up there with the plant and the canvases on it. I always get so inspired when I watch other people's builds. I love this table here. Oh no, another gnome in a jar. Maybe that's what's going on downstairs. We're just like putting them in small spaces. And then of course, we've got a very weird like ritual happening here. I'm not quite sure, but we've got a whole bunch of gnomes sitting on these benches. This is actually a very cool room. They're all like facing the Grim Reaper gnome, who is like surrounded by candles and just some weird stuff happening here. This ties it all together so well. Our build turned out so good. We crushed this. I must say the theme was so much fun. It was so exciting to do this build and like swap it back and forth and see what she was gonna do. So again, if you guys want to see Fakegamergirl's version of this, I will link it down below. We posted ours at the same time, so the videos will be up together, and I'm gonna go and watch hers because I really want to see her perspective here. That's all I got for you guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.